And we start responding to a certain type of issue that has no criminal nexus or safety concern, or we don't really have a legal foundation to address those issues. So I think it's important for us to always look at opportunities to address these issues in a different way.
When we go out and there's no badge and there's no gun, it just removes one of the other barriers that might exist. So we can connect faster and more effectively and begin that process of building trust so that we can extend the offer for care, and then people are more likely to be receptive to it.
We'll start with like simple things like, do you need some socks? Do you need a hygiene kit? Like, do you have a mask? Do you have hand sanitizer? Do you want some information? And sometimes, they'll shut you down right away, but it's like, we don't give up. Next day, maybe I'll ask something else, or always, offering them food, which I feel like is a good gateway to like just normalcy and being a human, And then sometimes right out the gate, they're like, I need you guys, or I've been looking for you guys, or I really want to get help. I want to get shelter. So then we can do the enrollment, which is more personal questions and things like that.
So we definitely have seen a reduction in calls for service when it comes to homeless calls. We've also seen an increase of street exits, and that's definitely done by those professionals. So it's been tremendous. We have communication. Our dispatch center will usually get a lot of the calls. We evaluate them. We determine if there's any criminal nexus or safety concerns. If there are, the police department will respond to those. If not, CCRT is doing a much better job when it comes to responding to those things. So hopefully that impacts the quality of life of our residents, businesses, and visitors who come here.
We're operating from 7 in the morning till 9 at night, 7 days a week. We have a live dispatch so that when people call us, they get a live operator who can direct our teams in the field. So it's going really well. It is a pilot, and so we're testing things out and growing and refining the model, but we're off to a really strong start.
It was about a year ago, was a girl that was pregnant behind a restaurant. I met her at the hospital, and right after she delivered, I was like, this is the time that she's gonna come to this reality that like something that she loves is being taken from her. And I went through the same thing, that was me. So she was like, thank you guys for being here, and said, I wish I had somebody there for me to tell me the truth when I was going through it. And so she listened, and she made it to all of her court dates, and she stayed at the La Mesa shelter, and she worked with the family reunification program. And today, she's got an apartment, she has a full-time job, she has a car, and she has her son back. I think that it's important that CityNet, stays true to our original mission statement and boots on the ground, and that we're out there in it with everybody. As long as we don't lose sight of that and we keep those relationships, strong, I think it's been really successful so far.